Well, as you can see, I'm down to the fireplace. Yay! But, always a but, I sort of knew this when I was probably 2 rows away, though it possibly could be short because I could see it when I was measuring up, not being exact distance for the last row. The last row, as you can see here, are just straight all the way across, which I'd already prepped and done. But now I've got this all neatly tucked up, as in the one that goes, the main frame that holds it, that goes in front of the fireplace. There's probably sort of 5-6 mil gap. Now, when this is all knocked up nice and neat, like so, you will see there is that gap, which I don't like. I was hoping that I could have just crept enough away so I could have had a slight gap there. Sorry, a slight gap off the frame here. Another slight gap there, so even if I had 1 or 2 mil, which I've done there, again, it's just too much. I'm not happy with that. So that means I've got to make all of these all the way along here. Not the end of the world, I don't know, it's 1.5 meters, but I'm getting low on wood. So back upstairs, see if I can find some more planks. There's a couple I did manage to grab that I had left over. The good thing is I don't have to worry. I've just got straight cuts, tongue and groove them, and then slowly put them together. So I'll have to do this side, and I definitely will have to do the other side. Right, that's been fitted. Yeah, reasonably happy with that. It's a bit of a shame if I try and point it actually. This one here, I wish they hadn't cut that where they had by my pliers there. So there's nothing I can do about it. I've got no timber at all anywhere that sort of width. So as it sort of neatly comes down to the fireplace, I think we'll just live with that. But other than that, yeah, we'll just chuck a carpet on top of it, you'll never know. So at last, the floor is down in the main section, as you can see, which is a big relief and a weight off my mind. Now all I've got to do is clean up down this far side. This is the bit we're missing most of the parts, and then I can start working across towards the wall as per what I've done there. Just an example so I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. It seems to work. The few bits I do have seem to tally up. So what I've got is a framework, as you can see there, which will come one end of the room to the other, and then for instance here, this piece here will then sit underneath the skirting over there to hold it all together. Again, that will be the whole length of the room, which should then lock in this diagonal pattern actually I've got in the corner. And then again, I'll do something from there to the door here. Few ideas, haven't decided completely yet, but let's get there first and then worry about it. But I thought I'd just update you. We're getting there slowly. So how's your escape room getting on today?
A few dilemmas.
Don't do dilemmas.
No, we only do solutions, don't we?
Correct.
My solution was to use excess amount of paint that I have.
Okay.
I would have normally liked to have used oil-based paint on these shutters. I've got an excess amount of water-based satin in white, so I thought I might as well use it, even if it means, it is going to mean 2 coats of satin wood instead of 1 coat of oil-based.
Sounds like more work is what you're saying.
It means an extra coat is what it means.
More work then. Okay.
Yeah, but it dries quicker and it's not going to affect my head so much as the other paint did.
Yeah, it does. It certainly hasn't got that strong smell like you had the other day.
Hence why they're phasing out oil-based paints and bringing in all the water-based ones.
Which are useless, I guess.
They just don't cover as well.
No. Okay, well, I've my good news is I've now finished to the fireplace, all done.
Woo-hoo!
But
both sides.
I've just shown everyone that I have a small problem. We're going to have to.
No, we don't do problems. We don't do solutions.
And I've solutioned it. Of mine, I have to make some more parquet to go down either side of the fireplace.
Did I hear you in the roof taking up more of my floor?
You haven't got any floor on the roof now. It's all gone.
Oh, Oh my goodness.
The chateau has no floor.
So the room above me, which is the centre, which I wanted as a sewing room,
It's just nothing now.
has no floor.
Yeah, it does. It does. I'm still using old floor, and because I'm not governed by the exact thickness anymore. The parquet before I had to have an exact thickness to meet. Now it's dead straight going along. It can vary slightly. It makes no odds at all. Right, enough chat. I need to get on. I'm going to make us a coffee.
You look lost. You're waiting for instructions, aren't you?
Tell me what to do.
Right, we've cleared the furniture to the sides. We want to roll out the gold rug. I'm going to call it Terry's rug.
Roll out the carpet.
Roll out Terry's rug
Okay.
and decide once and for all yes or no. Because if he's coming this week, so if it's no, he can take it away.
Yes. Okay, let's do it that way. Which way round? I think it goes, doesn't it? I think this is the short length.
There is a top and a bottom.
Is there?
And I think that is the bottom, so if you come round this way.
Oh my word. We're only looking at colour, aren't we?
We are indeed.
Indeed. Oh, that would look good in Terry's chateau, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
Terry, that's €400 you owe me.
I know exactly where he wants it for. Okay, instantly to know me, that is a no, it's going. Terry, it's yours, bring your wallet with you.
I love it. It looks brilliant.
Seriously?
No. It's the wrong colour.
So?
It's too dark. I know there's a contrast, but to me, it draws your eye to that more than your furniture, etc.
It's too fussy, it's too black.
It's definitely a Terry in it.
It's definitely not going in here. Right.
Right. Well,
Lie down, I'll roll you up in it and you can have you too.
Screw it up, it's Terry's now. Doesn't matter, does it? Should we leave a little note inside when he unrolls it?
So, I've learned a lesson.
Ooh.
If you're not sure about something, you shouldn't buy it, and don't be persuaded by other people to buy it. Go with your own instincts. Hence, that's happened with this rug, the mirror,
Red
the
furniture.
red furniture, and also the rug that I never did actually see that I bought in England that was going in here and is now in the bedroom.
Okay, so what you're saying is it has to have an amazing wow, like absolutely got to have it, like this furniture did when you saw it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If I don't, from now on, if I don't go, yes, I want that, we're not getting it.
Okay, I'm all for that. But I've just thought of
Can
something we
I
can
just
roll.
say, everybody, that people think it's me that spends all the money. In actual fact, you don't see all the tools that Adrian buys.
When I was in England, I bought Terry and Ash a present. Can we put it in the carpet? They'll never know.
No.
I treated them to some arrows.
That all melts.
But that's not ours, is it? It doesn't matter.
No, it's Terry's.
No, they're not Terry's, they're arrow.
Get out of here, will you? I spy with my little eye.
Hello.
It's really windy out here.
Yeah, not really helping. Bit dust.
How's it going, darling?
Oh, there you go. Almost done.
Well, that was a bit easy, wasn't it?
I know, for us, that was a walk in the park. But now for the bramble, this is your job.
You know you've got to get rid of all that.
Do you know what, that's the worst thing. It's not the cutting down, it's the clearing up.
I know.
I've made it even more hollow. So definitely skinny dipping is out now.
I saw. I'm going to put a big ground sheet over that. If that doesn't get done before skinny dipping time, a big ground sheet is going to cover the whole. So what about this bit over here that you missed?
Hang on, give me a break. I haven't got round it yet.
Ah, just checking. But the top of the wall looks good. It looks sound.
It is.
What a gorgeous day.
Hence why I'm out here not doing parquet flooring.
You lucky thing.
Right. I'm going in. Wish me luck. You should be wearing your new hard hat.
No, I only came out to see what's going on.
Well, while you're here, could you get a broom?
Sorry, I'm in fill-in mode. And that doesn't look like a job that I'd want to do.
Fill-in mode. I've never heard that excuse.
I'm delegating. Whoa, that's it, I'm moving.
Told you to put your hard hat on.
Why are you laughing? Is it a good job?
I turn around and there you are again.
You told me to get a broom. So I got a broom.
Yeah, I thought you'd flown over here on it.
You yeah, you broke all the yard brooms, so
Did I? Oh,
yes.
that's going to need Viagra because I don't think it's stiff enough, that broom. It's a bit softy. But what a difference. Show everyone the pillows. Oh, it's amazing. I didn't even know they were there.
Well done, darling. Done a good job. I would like the arch above the lintel.
I didn't even see. I've only just cleared that. The only thing that
Don't touch the gates.
exactly. Don't touch. I was thinking for once in a while, Ivy's actually doing us a favour and holding it up.
Yeah, and you can't use my rake to prop them up either.
But look, when it's cleared away, I just thought I'd show you that because that bit's okay. They could look gorgeous, couldn't they, with their hinges and everything? So let's hope we can keep the original hinges.
They look like castle pillars.
Well, it is a castle.
You know what I mean?
Does it feel like it needs a line on top?
No, because there's no space on the other side for the other one because somebody put a pylon there.
Well, that was a bit silly, wasn't it?
Good job. I thought we were going out to the
We are
DIY
going
store.
out. Yeah, we need to go and get some bits for my parquet flooring. So,
You can come back to this another day.
yeah.
I'll help you clear up.
Yeah,
And then
that's
we'll
gonna
go out.
Take half an hour. I'll just see if I can get a little bit more of that cleared and then we'll call it a day, yes?
Okay. This room is so dusty. I finished my curtains. You should put your hands in the hair. Ooh, they're nice and warm.
Cozy.
So, yeah, they're finished. Yes, they are a little bit puckered on along there because what's inside these curtains is so thick. Obviously, when you're stitching, it puckers up a bit, but when they're gathered, you're not going to see that. So these are done, they're ready to go up, but the room's not ready. These are for the vanity room. Look how thick, oh, look how nice and thick they are. Shame you can't feel them.
We like thick.
So we've got a whole bedroom full of curtains now.
In a safe place.
And we've put the gold chair in here as well because it's a bit more fitting in here, I think.
I hadn't seen that, and actually it goes really well, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that looks really good there, actually. So that's it for curtains for a while.
These curtains are done for the vanity room. I
Yep.
just need the vanity room finished and a curtain tractor put up. Here I go again, back in the vanity room up the scaffolding because we've got some seriously cold weather coming in, and I discovered this huge gap in the glass the other day. So obviously the wind's going to come straight through that. So I've got my silicone, my glazing silicone, and I shall put that across there as a temporary fix. And the glazing silicone is in. We might need to put another beaded on there when that's dry, just to be sure. And hopefully that'll keep the drafts out until it falls out again. And that's one of those jobs that will get done eventually, but not just yet.
So another Sunday, another Bacon. What have you
escaped
found?
from the freezing cold Chateau to come to a freezing cold barn.
Oh, yeah, this northeasterly wind is freezing. Go on then, what have you found now?
I've just come across this, let me get my torch out, because I've come across this picture frame or mirror frame
There's no mirror.
that I really love. Actually, I love it.
I was going to say, you need to love it
If you
this
look
time.
at the detailing on the corners, it's very similar to the detailing on the corners of the ceiling in the chateau in the salon.
Okay. I believe you. What's your thinking behind it though? Remembering your new rule on buying, where is it going to go?
In the salon.
Picture in there or mirror in there?
Just as it is. Wallpaper in there.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
I know.
Okay. Right, I know we know what these are, but do you want to explain to everyone?
In the corridors, here and upstairs by the bedrooms, there are these cupboards. And they are for storing wood for the fires. Now, to me, I'm not going to reach down right in the bottom to get any wood out. So I want to put some insulation in here to stop the draft coming through, because it's probably coming up from the cellar and from the wall, so that's double whammy. And we've got some insulation left over.
Go on then, the moment of truth. What's inside them?
Well, I thought there was nothing inside them. Come closer. Oh, I just caused extra work. Your torch.
It's lucky dip. I think you should just put your hand in.
Torch.
Oh, that'll get rid of the rubbish.
It's not nice.
Let's have a
It's
look.
really not nice. No.
It's
Can
a
you see?
bottomless pit.
Do I need to get a torch in there for you?
To me, it looks like, is it just full of old newspapers?
I don't know. There's some kind of spade here. God, that looks new. I'm a bit scared, I must admit. Newspapers. There's another spade. Oh, we can go to the beach now.
No, that's what they look like they are from, yeah.
Oh,
They are Zach,
This one
sorted.
for Zach.
Yeah, he probably put it there now,
This
hasn't
one
he?
for me. What age do you think these papers are? Do you want to reach in there?
I feel like that can go on the later on to-do list.
1964, Society of Courses. Is that like some kind of running race? It's a badge, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry, it might even be to do with cars or something, but... That's 34.
So why is it stamped 64?
And underneath, I think it says 63. Okay.
Control. Oh, hey! I'm in control. Do as I say.
No.
Well, it's been threatening snow all afternoon with flurries, and finally it's really coming down and starting to settle. Oh joy. Time to call it a day, 7 o'clock in the evening. Still a good light out there though. Spring is approaching.